So we've got like the normal dates, your 300, 200, whatever, right? And then you've got your 4XX. So they're the changed timeline. But that means that there was a timeline where Hope still made Profile C. Yeah. Alyssa, she's been here since we were in one of the other areas.
Great.
I thought I could hear something. Maybe not.
What we create here is hope and inspiration for mankind.
She was like, fuck off. Where are we going? What's going on? I'm gonna fly around you. Why? Why would I want to do this? Where am I going? Oh god, can I get off this ride? No, I can't! Oh no! I done fucked up now, haven't I? Oh my god. Right, let me land, let me land. There we go.
The self-restoration system is far from being done.
Why? Is this a thing?
It's just a little off.
Things go bad to decide to make it unbad by changing time. Other people changed the time, or they were changing the time, and now fuck knows what we're doing anymore. Yeah, that's about right.
Managing the vegetation will be an issue.
Oh, just wait till we get to 13-2.
We should create some kind of manual.
I thought I could hear. Log's like whoosh.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I'm not hearing that. Who are you? Can I speak to you?
When the director opened his eyes, I was overcome with so much emotion. I mean, a legendary man who lived 400 years ago
Why
was
is he
right
here
there.
though? Why did you create it? I mean, if you can go through space and time now without actual gates, when the gates get fixed, or whatever happened is fixed, you can still travel through time though.
Hi there.
I can hear something.
That should do it.
Oh, that's why we need it. Come here, come here. No, I should be able to get from here then.
Looking good.
Fucking knew that. Oh fuck, I had it and then I lost it. Whoosh! There you go. This isn't Steins Gate. Well, oh, platinum casino tickets. What's the difference between them? Can't see anymore there. Wait, Alyssa, go away. I don't want to speak to you. I want to speak to Hope first.
Alyssa and I decided to come to the future to observe the 13th arc, the structure that appears in the sky of this time period.
That thing that's floating above us now?
Yes. In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old cocoon.
You don't remember that controversy?
Instead,
That was a
planted
while
an
ago.
entirely new shell. Of course, there's still the problem of how to keep such a creation airborne.
A whole new cocoon. That's an ambitious plan.
Sure is. And that's why you're here, to find out what keeps the Ark afloat.
Exactly. When we learned of the Ark's appearance through the Oracle Drive, we had to come and see it for ourselves.
Wait, are you doing this bullshit where Oh, we've seen something. We don't know how it's up there yet, so we're going to go into the future. We can see how it's up there, and then we'll create it so it can be up there. That's what they're doing. This bullshit that they're playing. Academy is the institute that governs the world's people, and has its headquarters in the city of Academia. The research-based organisation founded with the aim of promoting human independence from the fallacy, rebuilt society based on the pursuit of that ideal. Scientists of the Academy are currently moving forward with a plan to relocate the entire human race to a new man-made cocoon by the year 500 AF. For that purpose, the provisional government body has granted the Institute various administrative powers. Important policies are decided. That's the kind of stuff you gotta deal with when you allow bi-directional time travel. I know. Fucking hell. Each person involved in the decision making, however, must gain a vote of confidence from the general populace. The system has is popular with the great majority of citizens and it contributes to the smooth running of society. Time capsule. Time capsule, designed by Alyssa Zidell, is a device that enables a limited version of time travel. A powerful gravitational field is produced within the capsule, significantly decelerating the flow of time. This results in the phenomenon where a single day for the occupant translates to the passage of several centuries in the outside world, for all intents and purposes, bringing the capsule's interior into the future. Considering a passenger cannot return to the past? Oh. Okay. Substantial risks concerning life support system failure have been projected. The time capsule has yet to progress beyond experimental trials. Well, apparently it worked. New cocoon. New cocoon project proposed by Hope Estime entails constructing an entirely new shell that will house the relocated human race. The project began based on predictions that the crystal pillars supporting cocoon will eventually collapse. Proposal to refloat the current cocoon was also considered, but subsequently rejected due to the necessity of reviving the fallacy to provide a compatible power source. Construction of the man-made cocoon began in 10 AF, scheduled for completion in the year 500. 500 years to build a cocoon? Okay. Oh, Hope, let's see. A high-level advisor for the Academy who proposed and came to direct the new cocoon project started in 10AF. To oversee the completion of the project, Hope and Alyssa Zidell entered a time capsule in 13AF and awoke in the year 4XXAF. Charismatic figure overwhelmingly popular with the people, feels a duty to protect project's founding ideals. Even more so, he's consumed with the need to rescue Fang and Vanille from their slumber within Crystal Pillar. See, this doesn't work, because if he was time traveling, I know, actually, they said they could only go to the future, couldn't they? It's like one of those, you've got a lamp, after 1 minute you turn the light on, after 30 seconds you turn it off. And 15 seconds later. By 2 minutes the light has been turning off an infinite number of times. Is the lamp on or off? Well, I can make sure by unplugging the fucker. And then you'd have your answer. Or is there a bulb in it?
Right.
I mean, technically it's still on in terms that there would be power going to it, but not on.
Kinda. You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand.
Why
what
are
it
they
means to
here
be-
then?
The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Especially when you're standing on
What's
the
that?
edge of the platform.
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
I should ask
Wait, am I-
someone about this.
I don't get this. I seem to.
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th Arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Ark's reactor is powered by an ore cluster, known as the Graviton Core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power. The 13th arc, for example, requires a single graviton core. We're going to need multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
We could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
I'll put together some data on Graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
Alright, collect all the graviton cores required to levitate the new cocoon. Sounds as if the Academy need you to bring 5 different graviton cores. By asking at the front desk of Academy headquarters for information on where to begin your search. If the cores, return to Academy headquarters and deliver them to Alyssa. Oh, no, hold on. You're not the, shit. Extremely rare material discovered within the 13th Arc. The Arc is kept aloft by the buoyant force produced through the cross reaction between crystal ores clustered within the core. It's like that. Instead, is the light on or off? The question is which action led to which consequence. The system provides a semi-perpetual energy source, eliminating the need to rely on outside power supplies. Man-made cocoon and its massive population will require far more power to stabilize than the floating fortress. In order to maintain constant levitation, scientists calculate that at least 5 separate graviton cores will be needed. What I mean by that is oh no. Oh no, is this actually what I'm picking up? Shit, I need 2 more? Hey, trainer gold. Okay then. Did you just do that after I scalpers? Yes.
I can't believe it! You found a Graviton core! If you don't mind, I'll just take a sliver for my research.
Scalpels.
Wow! This must have been tough to find. We'll be putting it to good use, though.
That's the 3rd one.
Oh, thanks to you two, we almost have all the cores we need.
Wait, what else we got? Where else you telling me?
Did I tell you? The director is inventing a new device.
The Academy has been making progress on the development of a paradox weapon. A very powerful weapon that feeds on time-distorting energies.
What if there's no
Using a paradox against itself.
paradoxes though?
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive recordings. The war has already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself.
A battle to the end against Caius.
But, Director, didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy, but according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time period.
How are you getting this data?
Well, hey, you've still got us.
And we've got the Historia Crux.
I knew I could count on you. Once you've found the crystal, I can build you a prototype.
Once we have a Chaos Crystal, we should be able to develop a new weapon.
Okay then. What else you got for me?
There are so many important things I need to talk to you two about. So many, in fact, I'm not really sure where to start.
Hope is a god, that's how he gets impossible info. Drilled 400 years in the future, what should I ask him? I already know how. Well, not entirely how. I'm gonna ask about lightning.
So, have you learned anything else about lightning since then?
Actually, I had this dream. While I was asleep inside the capsule, I could hear lightning talking.
It has a home in your heart.
You heard her?
I'm sure it was your sister's voice. She told me I'd made the right choice.
Divine
that I was on the right
inspiration?
Lightning. She's still looking out for us, isn't she?
Huh. So Lightning knows what will happen in the future. I don't need her to hold our hands or anything, but is it too much to ask for a little sisterly advice?
If she gives too much information to you, it could change the path of history. You could think of her silence as a sign that everything is going as planned.
That's just the way lightning operates. Only those who hold on to their resolve and find their own path through time have the right to change the future.
No compromises, huh?
Eh, not the
I think
nicest.
Lightning is preparing for a battle, and she doesn't know what the outcome will be. When that time comes, she'll need people at her side that she can rely on.
Ooh. I can get you. Oh, crystal star. Okay. Alright, you're just telling me we need a chaos crystal. How's about it? Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, I see.
Alyssa told me all about you. You're helping us find the graviton cores, isn't that right? And perfect timing. I just got an update with the latest info.
Jeez.
This ore, is it really that valuable?
Oh yes. The Academy have sent survey teams all over the place. They've searched everywhere, but they haven't found a shard of the stuff. But according to this latest data, our scientists use resonance imaging to identify a possible
Okay,
deposit.
trainer gold.
So we do have a defined location where a team can start looking. But it's just...
It's just what?
well, it's kind of in a different time.
Okay.
Sounds like a job for us, all right. Here, show me that data.
Oh, fuck off. I've been detected in the city of Academia. Resonance imaging places the core in or around 400 AF, close to the current era. We're now successful in locating the target object. Hypothesize that it exists in a period of lost history and a timeline that has disappeared due to the effects of a paradox. Designated the target Graviton core delta. Travel its timeline, bring it back. An epsilon. Oh, the Yashas Massive. Or Yashas Mountains on Grand Pulse. 100 AF. When time gate that connects to this time period to corner calculations, such a gate exists but only in an alternate academia that was lost to a paradox effect. Okay, so it's those two there. That's fine. Shit, whereby? Oh, we've got more than what I need, isn't there? 400 AF, close to the current era, major paradox effect, enclose the entire area. Academy researchers can't get close enough to conduct a search. Possibly a gate somewhere in the timeline will enable you to enter the area and locate the object. And to do. Ooh! Sunless Warscape. Interior of Cocoon. Yeah. 400 AF. The current. Okay. That should be fine. Sunlith, Werba, at 400.
We
Yeshas,
changed the future,
at 100.
but it still needs our help. I bet we can find that ore.
They need a way to lift the new cocoon into the sky, and we can help them do it. Maybe that's why we've been
400 as
brought
fuck. I don't know why it doesn't have Moogle. Doesn't make sense. We sent out loads of teams, but they haven't found anything. Well, how do you even know it exists then? If you knew it did, you'd know where it was. Advanced bullshit detector, that's how he knows where the chaos crystal is. Detects bullshit across all time and space. Chaos crystal is. It's probably to do with Caius because he's got the heart of chaos.
This is fun!
We're at the timeline. Yeah. Interdimensional timeless nose. Why do we need cocoons anyway? It's their weird where they lived before. The huge thing in the sky which is suspended. Okay, so previous game in 13, all the people that are here lived up in a sphere in the sky called Cocoon. And it had lots of different fal'Cie which were like, they would run things, they would be responsible for a lot of what was going on, everyday life. In 13 we just turned everything to fuck. Planet isn't a planet, but pretty much is, yeah. So everything was in its own little cocoon. So Cocoon fell at the end of 13. And is held in the air by two of the characters that were in 13 that we haven't seen yet in this game. Yeah, stop building fluent cities! They want to build in our cocoon, I think. So where we're at is saving Lightning, saving humanity, and saving Fang and Venial who are trapped in Crystal underneath. Hey, thank you, Evil. Alright, oh jeez. Although... kids fell in the background.
Right.
Oh! Oh jeez, okay, that gets me.
That place looks fun.
You alright there? You alright?
Hey, look at that! Lucky? Hey!
And Green, the kid in green was like, yes! She fell.
Over here!
Or laughing. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, she's off. She's off. She. Wait a minute. Oh, no one's falling. No one fell? We ran and no one fell?
Maybe the gate can help me earn a little extra.
Right, okay. No. Laughing at the pain of children. Virtual children.
All right then.
I mean, at some point I do want to try and punt Braith from Skyrim into whatever river's nearest.